So before I do anything else, I'm going to get this all straight. So maybe like a shelter, like this. Hey guys, welcome to Unmodded Gaming. I'm the Unmodded Gamer, and I realized that I made a huge mistake last time when we played Planet Zoo, because I started in the mode where you had to make money. However, now I'm in sandbox mode, excuse me, and I don't have to make money, because this says unlimited and this also says unlimited in Dutch. So with that all being said, I realized I made some mistakes other than not playing in this mode, and that is this whole area. First I had this pathway go all the way through there. Now I have made this a staff exclusive zone. I didn't know you could do that, but when you go to paths, here's paths for employees. So I'm going to use those now. I don't know what this is, it just says row, although it looks like a bridge. But we will find out later. Right, so I also hired 2 people. And the signs that were here, that are just a mess, I changed them. So now it's logical, it makes sense, and the sign is just for the things that there or that are there. Now I also rebuilt this area where we can keep animals. Although I did forget to get some glass in here, so I'll go ahead and do that. So make that glass and this as well. Now originally I was going to put in some flamingos in here, but I changed my mind and I'm going to try and get some other animals in here. When I go to animal trade, I can just... So my choice was pretty limited when I was here with well, the other mode where I had to make money. But this one I can just choose whatever animal I want. So flamingo, bears, cheetahs, crocodiles, it doesn't matter. I can choose them all. So, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go with an animal that is not really hard to sustain, and it doesn't need a lot of space to move around in. Maybe like a turtle. Is this something? This is the galapagos giant turtle. Life expectancy 42%. I don't know what this all means. Maybe when I start getting more of them or something, I don't know. When I let them mate, something like that. But I'm going to look at the Zoopedia page for this one, and it says that the Galapagos giant turtle is a reptilian species. There are two kinds of them. Animals with a shields in a seed shape, and animals with a roundish shape. Both have a grey-brown shield and grey-brown skin with with scales. Turtles with a seed shape, or shield with a seed shape, have a longer neck and live in dry lowlands. Turtles with a dome shape shield have shorter necks and live in moist highlands. Both can grow extremely large. The average male weighs between 272 and 317 kilograms, and I'm sorry, I don't know what it is in pounds. And the average female can be between 136 and 181 kilograms. Again, I don't know what it is in pounds and I cannot look it up. In the past, the number of Galapagos giant turtles have drastically decreased. They were hunted for their meat and to make oil. Oh no, their live habitats were used for oil and farming ground. They were often taken by seamen because they gave them lots of meat and required very few nursing, very few care. With mating programs in captivity and putting them back in the wild have prevented this species from going extinct. They're still vulnerable, but are protected now. A new problem is that their habitat is being destroyed by wild goats who do not belong on the islands they live on. People are now busy getting rid of these goats. Right, so let me now look at their natural habitat. Okay, so they only live on one specific island. They need the temperature to be between 14 and 40 degrees Celsius. And I'm sorry guys, I can't tell you what this is in the metric or the other system, not the metric system, you know what I mean. They need at least 230 square meters to move around in. Well, I have absolutely no idea how big this is, but I can... okay, they need a tropical biome to live in. I do not have that here, so maybe I should look another animal. For another animal. Okay, let me see. Rhinos. Indian rhinos. It's a big grazing animal living in the river areas of northern India, Nepal and Bhutan. They're recognizable because of their short, thick horn and brown-gray skin that reminds of a harness. Male rhinos are bigger than the females. The males weigh on average 2100 kilograms and are 3 meters 70 long. The females are 1600 kilograms and 3.2 meters long. The males are also recognizable because of their big thingies in their neck, as you can see right here. Right. I'm not going over all the thingies here because that would take too much time. They live in grasslands and moderate environments. They need at least 13 degrees Celsius to survive and 40 degrees maximum. They need 1000 square meters of land and 37 square meters of water. Okay. Maybe I'm not going for this animal after all. I'll just keep looking then, because I want a simple animal to begin with. Maybe like this. Maybe a buck. Let me see here. Ooh, this makes the impression they live in Africa. Where do they live? Desert. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a desert in here. That is also too much trouble. So it's difficult to find an animal that is not really giving me too much trouble. Maybe this one? Or is that the same? I can't remember. No, it's not the same. Because one is a gaff and the other one is a gemsbok. I don't know. Let me see their biome. Okay. Wait, what? They live in Canada, Mexico and the US? I did not expect that at all. But I think it's a shame you can't just select animals by where they live. You can search by species, gender, age, effectiveness, time it takes to get them, I guess, and price. That's all you can do. You can't say, I want something for the moderate environment, for example, which is what I'm looking for right now. Something simple that doesn't require a lot of work. They all look very like complicated. Maybe this is something. This one's being used for... Oh, well that doesn't matter. Okay. Well, in that case, let me look at the zoopedia page for it. It is endangered. And it needs a tropical biome. But I can see why it is endangered. It only lives in a small part of Africa. Maybe this is something. The Mid-American tapir. It is endangered from Mid-America. Right. Okay. So let me just see if I can get them when I just... go into this. It's gonna take a while, but eventually we'll get there. Here we are. Let me see, can I adopt them? Yes, I can. Let's take two. A male and a female. So, before I do anything else, I'm going to get this all straight, so... maybe like a shelter. Like this. And a water bowl. Something to, or for them to enjoy themselves. A present. Okay. Well, I don't know what it is, but okay. Oh, right, so I already got that. That's a lot of animals you can use this with. Okay. Well, let's get one or two of those. Then I'm going to go into and get maybe like 2 of those people. I believe that are park rangers. An engineer. We don't need a lot of them. Just 1. And maybe like 2 veterinarians. Because that is all we need at the moment. Right, so let me see if we can get open. Because I'm still struggling to try and understand this game. I might have to stop this shortly. Because I just don't know how to figure this all out. Maybe when I go into here. Maybe I can see my animals then. No, I cannot. Right, so we got them here. In the trade center. But before I do that, I'm almost forgetting one very important thing. Let's just increase this a little. And then I'm going to add another path down here. And I'm going to get a door in here. Right, so now that we got this, our employees can actually enter the area where the animals are. I just hope I can figure out how to open this. Well, you know what? I'll wait with that until the next episode. I'm just going to get the animals that I have waiting for me here. Sent to me. Right. So now that we got that, here you go. You can see the employees running. But now that we got that, we can open up our zoo, hopefully. And I'm going to see you in another video. Subscribe and press the bell button for more videos like this. This was the Unmodded Gamer. Thanks for watching and stay unmodded.